There is a big difference between the two. And so let me just explain a little bit of that to you so you can start to differentiate between the two, and then you can realise how important it is. I might be looking in the wrong direction because I'm actually doing this from my iPad today, which I don't normally do. So I think I'm looking at you now, right? Okay. So logic, guys, when we use it in isolation, will always land you in hot water. Using it on its own is no good. Now, we definitely do want to be using the two together, but we need to be cultivating both of them and then bringing them together, okay? So using logic in order to manifest, you can manifest, but it won't take you to excellence. There's always going to be some kind of a pitfall as a result of doing that if you're using your logic of its own. Now, you might want to take a piece of paper and a pen and perhaps take down a few notes, because I'm going to ask you a few questions as we go along, and you might be wanting to ask those to yourselves as we move along. Thanks for the hearts, by the way, guys. Really am appreciating that. Thank you. Now, soul desires are prerequisite to authentic manifestation. So that basically means that it needs to come from your soul in order for you to maintain and sustain a good manifestation situation. Okay, does that make sense? Because it's a lot more real and it is much more resonant to the primary source and to your deepest and most authentic desires, according to, of course, where you are in terms of like soul growth and whatnot. What's up, Natalie? Always Natalie, how are you doing today? So it needs to come from your soul space, and it is prerequisite for authentic manifestation. Now, you might be asking yourself, how do I know the difference? Glad you're well, my darling. Thank you for rocking in, and thank you for inviting your community along as well to this transmission. So how do I know the difference? What's up, Marat? Thanks for coming in, darling. So how do I know the difference? Right, so here's some little pointers so that you can know whether you are trying to manifest situations from your head, from your logic, or from your soul, okay? Now, with the mind, decisions may cause that you make, it may cause body reactions, it may cause delays in what it is that you are trying or attempting to manifest, it may cause difficulties and or blockages, and it may cause mental, emotional or physical dysfunctions, right? So if that's what it is that's going on, when you're attempting to manifest, then you know that you're not quite on the right path. Now, it is a little bit tricky because this can also happen with soul desires as well. It is possible. So, first of all, you need to have a discernment and find out if that is happening, right? So if you're getting any of these, different kinds of interferences, let's say, then there's probably a higher possibility. Hi, Lev Kasali, how you doing? There's a higher possibility that it's probably coming from your logic, from your head, but not to say that it doesn't happen from soul as well. So we'll get into what I mean with that in a second. So, you need to understand, does it come from my gut, does it come from my heart, or is it coming just from my head? So it's these kind of questions that are going to give you a closer understanding from where you are trying to manifest from. Am I making sense so far? Yeah? So just give me some thumbs up or an indication that you're with me, yeah? Great, thank you, Amel. Thanks for the confirmation. So, we also need to understand, what are your thoughts about the particular manifestation or the situation that you want to produce, right? So what are your thoughts about it? You might want to jot this down. How is it making you feel? So what are the feelings, okay? Does it feel good? All right, so if it feels good, where is the good feeling coming from? Yeah, where is it coming from? Is it a vibration that feels good inside, inside of your heart, inside of your feeling, inside of your emotion? If you've got a good feeling there, if it's coming from love, then that's fantastic. I don't know if that's what you mean, but if it is coming from love, then even better. By the way, do you like my necklace? Metatron's Cube, birthday present. Just a quick interlude. Right. So, where are you feeling it from? Okay. If it feels good, and you're getting the feeling that it's probably, thanks very much, it is, isn't it? I'm totally wrapped with it. So, oh, thank you. So, if it feels good generally, and you feel like it's coming from, say, your heart chakra, or if it's coming from the stomach area, yeah, your navel area, then it's probably soul, and it's feeling good, okay? Then that is giving us an indication that the manifestation or your desire is arising from your soul space. So are you starting to get clued in as to how to do this? Because we go about wasting so much time manifesting the wrong kind of shit into our lives, right? So if it feels good, you want to increase that vibration. So you increase that vibration so that that vibration will match the universal vibration in order to bring it or to bestow it into your experience and your 3D dimensional life situation, physical stuff, right? So you want to increase the vibration. If the feeling is good and the feeling is coming somewhere between the heart area and your navel area, if it's coming from those places, then that is fan-dabby-dozy, right? Now, if it feels bad though, if you feel that it's causing you perhaps palpitations, or if it's giving you like a sense of anxiety that's coming from the solar plexus area, which is between your upper rib cage, yeah, the two upper ribs, then it's probably not such a good idea, and you might need to investigate if it's because there may be fear behind it, yeah. So if there's fear behind it, then it may be causing you a problem to bring it to manifestation. Or it could be that it's simply a bad idea that's arising from your logic. Are you with me so far? Yeah? So, what we want to do, if it's a bad feeling, right? Hi Ahmed, we want to reduce that frequency. Fantastic, thank you very much. If it's a bad all-round frequency, a bad feeling, we want to reduce that frequency. So you say to yourself, passionately curious, excuse me, love the name, to reduce that frequency, okay? Because when we reduce that frequency, it means that we are reducing the interference, okay? Then we need to ask ourselves, is it coming from the depths of my soul, or is it coming from my logic? Is it coming from my head? Okay? And see where that answer arises from. Okay? You want it to arise from your heart again. You want it to arise from your soul, from somewhere, that deep, subtle place within. That's what it is that we're looking for. Okay? Then you want to ask, is it my destiny, like this particular manifestation that you want to achieve, right? Is it my destiny, or is it simply, what's up, Abramis, or is it simply conditioning of my mind? So you see how we're going deeper into the self-questioning here, right? Is it my destiny, or is it conditioning of my mind, okay? Again, be very observant from where the answer is arising from. Right, Amal? Yeah? So, the next question you want to ask yourself, if it's destiny, should I keep it or should I change it? Now, some of you will be going, what? Change it? Destiny is something that I can change? Well, let me let you into a secret right here and now. Yes, you can. You can actually change your destiny, because this is the lifetime and the particular place where we are in terms of the earth, moving through the universe, where we can actually change our destiny. Daniela, is that you? Yes, it is. What's up, darling? We can change our destinies, okay? So you may have a blockage that arises that says, well, no, I bloody well can't change my destiny. Hi, darling, how are you doing? Nice to have you on board. So, lovely that you could join. You might want to play back on YouTube, yeah, after this. Delissima, how you doing? How you doing, darling? Delissa, how you doing? So, yeah, is it your destiny? You want to know if it's your destiny, and if it is, if it's something that I want to keep because it's good destiny, or is it something, how you doing, my darling? Lovely to have you. Thanks for inviting on, Daniela. Appreciate it, hun. Or is it something, guys, that I need to change? Do I have to rewrite my destiny, you know? So in order to get precision, high quality, amazing manifestations, you know, of the best quality that you can, of the highest frequency, guys, to manifest with excellence, you need to get these questions down to a T, and you also need to have answers to it as well. Okay? So, changing destiny, you need to know whether you want to keep it, if it is your destiny, or if it's something that needs to be rewritten. And if you have blockages about rewriting it, that's something that you need to address as well. Then we say, I allow my soul to navigate my ability to thrive, okay, with ease and with comfort. So once you've put together all of this information, guys, you've gotten your answers, then this is what you would want to add to it as a kind of a reinforcement code, if you will, a reinforcement sonic code that says, I allow my soul to navigate the ability to thrive with ease and with comfort, which is above the ability of your logic to be navigating, you know, the boat and driving the way and showing you and telling you what to do all of the time. The two have to converge and they need to work together, but soul has to be the navigator. Yeah? It's got to be the navigator. So guys, these are the key and crucial points of how it is to be, or to become, a master manifester. Okay? So did you get that? Now, if for whatever reason you are finding it challenging to, you know, obtain the answers to some of those questions, because they are quite deep, you're very, very welcome, my darling. So if you're finding the answers to that, hey, Azerbaijan, if I've said it correctly, if you're finding it difficult to obtain the answers to these questions, then and you would, for whatever reason, would like a personal one-to-one session to get some help for that, don't hesitate to contact me on fusion7healing@gmail.com. I am from London, UK, living on the southern coast of Cyprus, yeah? Or just go through it and make a little list for yourself and see if you can work through it, you know, by yourselves. You know, if you're equipped to do it, then that's fantastic also. And don't forget to look at my Facebook pages to find out all the events that are coming up, because I teach too, where we go into really in-depth stuff with different mystery school courses and stuff. Got one coming up on the 30th. The Cosmic Law Ceremonies are coming up soon, 30th. If you're interested in that, contact me on Facebook over there, or a personal Gmail if you want to. And my name is Helen Christodoulou. I am your intuitive and vibratory mentor. Okay, hi Kathy, what's going on? And I'm also the founder and teacher at Fusion 7 Healing Mystery School, and the author, of course, of The Miracle Frequency, which is available on Amazon. And it's all about how I transformed multiple sclerosis to this, lots of health and lots of abundance and all the rest of it and all the good stuff. That's available on Amazon over there. Hello, my darling, how are you? And so we've just actually concluded this session, or this show, if you like, on live Periscope. Just popping in to let you know I still love you very much. I love you too, darling. Thank you for popping in. Hope you can watch it on replay here or on my YouTube channel. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Helen Christodoulou. And leave me your comments and your questions over there, because you can't do that on the live Periscope stream, of course. And I will promptly get back to you with everything that you ask of me, or any of your comments, as soon as I'm able. Lots of kisses to you, my darling. Lovely to see your beautiful face again.